I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Yes, I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Like some squirrels climbing up a tree. I love my friends and they love me. Seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends. We're gonna jump up high and we'll pretend to fly like eagles in the sky. We'll soar above the town and we'll come swooping down. We can see our shadows on the ground. Seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends. Well, I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Yes, I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Like some fish swimming in the sea. I love my friends and they love me. Seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends, seeing my friends. Well, I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Yes, I'm so happy I'm gonna be seeing my friends. Like some doggies on the lone prairie. I love my friends and they love me. I love my friends and they love me. I love my friends and they love me.
Hey everybody, I'm Wayne. I just got in the studio and I'm looking forward to playing some music for you. I got my guitar, I got some friends coming over a little bit later. We're gonna go for a little trip around town here in Easton, which is my hometown. And maybe it's your hometown too, I don't know. But I got my guitar here. This part of the guitar right here, this is called the head. Here's the neck. Here's the body. This is my pick, and here's the song I sing with the pick. It goes like this. Dun, da, da. There's the pick. Okay, so I'm gonna play a song for you. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I just got some new shoes. Mr. Cameraman, could you show up my new shoes? Can you close it? I love these new shoes I just got. Maybe you guys at home have, oh, thank you. Here we go. Yeah, maybe you guys at home have some new shoes too. And if you do, this is a great song to sing. It's called the New Shoes Song. So here we go. My old shoes were dirty and they hurt my feet. So we went shopping at the shoe store down the street. Well, I just got them, they're the best ones on the floor. And I don't have to wear my old shoes anymore. Hey, look at my new shoes. Hey, look at my new shoes. These shoes are very fast, you should see me run. They're good for jumping, playing games, having fun. I'm gonna try real hard to keep them clean. Aren't they the coolest shoes you've ever seen? Hey, look at my new shoes. Hey, look at my new shoes. Check them out. Gonna break them in and wear them every day. But even when they're dirty, you'll still hear me say, hey, look at my new shoes. Hey, look at my new shoes. Well, I just got them. They're the best ones on the floor. And I don't have to wear my old shoes anymore. And there's the first song of the show today. So we have some guests coming in. I think somebody's been coming in right now, and I'm going to scoot over to the other side of the studio, and I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. My brother Michael has come over to join us for the show, and he's brought this Victrola. Now, Victrola is an old music-making machine, and I got this at a yard sale in Easton with my family just a few weeks ago, and it was broken, but I know my brother can fix stuff like this, so I gave it to him. I said, "Can you fix it?" And he called me up, said, "Yeah, I can fix it," and I haven't heard it yet, but here it is.
Yeah, in less than a week, we got it all going. Actually, this is the crank that makes it work. It doesn't work on batteries, it doesn't work on electricity, it works on crank power. Once you've got that spring all wound up, you're ready to roll.
How come they sometimes call people cranky?
Because they're all cranked up.
Oh, I see.
Too cranked up, too wound up.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
wound up and cranked.
Okay, now this is how it works. You play a record on one of these things. This is a record player.
Now this thing's about 100 years old? Or?
That's right, that's about right. It's called a Victrola. It was made by the Victor Company. And what do you know? These records are also made by the Victor Company.
And there's a picture of a dog and an old Victrola there. Can we get a close-up of that? He has a name, doesn't he? It's Nipper, right?
Nipper.
Nipper the dog.
Yeah, and the logo for this company, Victor, was his master's voice, which is a terrific logo. Okay, so in order to play this record, you put it on the platter. As I say, you wind it up first. You undo the brake.
It's like a brake on a car.
Yeah, see, I can stop it. I can stop it, just like that. But before that, I got to put a needle in this thing. These require a needle. And what's really cool about this package of needles here, the clear as a bell, these are called clear as a bell needles. 10 cents for 30 needles. That's a pretty good deal.
How long does a needle last?
A needle lasts for about 3 records. You can play this record twice, maybe the third time it's going to sound a little fuzzy.
And
then you get another needle on.
now how much music? Was about 100 songs on here?
Oh yeah, 100 songs on 100 records.
One song
Yeah.
on a record.
Now this is special.
What?
2 songs.
Oh, there's a CD. CDs don't have 2 sides.
No, well some of them started to, didn't they?
I think some DVDs do. But
Okay,
one song on a side. Okay,
let's put the needle in.
let me put the record back
I
on the
want to hear
platter.
this one is called "Thanks for the Buggy Ride."
That's like an old car or a horse-drawn
Yeah, that's
carriage.
Yeah, thanks for the buggy ride. And
Can you get that open?
yeah. Okay. Put your hand that way.
All right.
We'll get one little needle there. 2. Now these needles come in different loudnesses. This actually says on it, extra loud. You can have extra loud, you can have loud, medium, and soft. That's how you vary the volume. Different needles. Okay, now we put this needle in. You got to unwind this little knurled thing here, little knurled screw. Put the needle in.
And you don't need to plug this thing in.
No.
Just the crank
You
power
could
is
take
all
this-
you need.
You could take this to the beach, just like iPods, right? Take it to the beach, no problem. Okay, I'm going to turn it around so we can see it a little better. Get it going again. And now then you're going to hear it. Also, this is a speed control, so if it's too fast, we can vary the speed. Now we're going to listen to about a 3-minute piece of music here.
That's the end.
There you go.
Wow. That that is great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad you were able to fix that.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. Also, this thing also had a second way of making the volume loud and soft. It has a hinge here and a hinge here. So it used to have a set of doors.
And the doors, weren't there
if
when
you
I bought it.
Yeah, I know. The doors, you open them and close them, and you could vary the volume that way. So there you go. That was.
There's the record.
Why don't you tell the crowd the?
It
the
says, thanks for the buggy ride, Foxtrot, the Warings Pennsylvanians. So thank you, Pennsylvania.
The Waring Pennsylvanians. They were a great band in their day.
With vocal chorus.
So just to summarize, this is a needle. The record makes the needle vibrate. The sound goes round and round.
It goes through, this is like hollow, this is like a tube.
That's right. And it comes round the back and out the front.
Like a big horn.
It's a horn.
Thank you again for coming. Okay. We're heading down to Wild Birds Unlimited. I got to get some bird seed for our bird feeder, and we're going to see Shotzi, the singing dog. Bob's the owner over there. He's all excited we're going to be visiting. Wait till you hear Shotzi sing. It's really cool. It's really great. Wild Birds Unlimited. It's right over there. We'll park over here. And we'll go and we're going to see Shotzi the singing dog. Let's go in. I see Shotzi in the back. Let's go in. Here comes Shotzi and Bob. And
Hi there. How you doing? Shots, get up here. That's my girl.
Oh, nice to meet you, Shotzi. How are you?
Can you sing for us, Shots?
I've been telling all the kids how you sing. You want to sing for us? Can you sing?
Oh. Come on, Shots.
Oh, oh, oh.
Come on. Oh. Good girl.
What a good singer.
Come on, you can do better than that. You sing pretty good for a deaf dog.
You were telling me Shotzi was 14 years old?
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, she was a dog pound dog. I went over there one night to deliver some bird seed to the SPCA. They had some chickens or something there. And she was in the cage, and that's how we met. And I brought her home the next day, and she's been singing in the store ever since. Shotzi, one more time.
Oh! Shotzi! Shotzi! Ooh! Ooh!
Oh! Okay.
Oh!
Well, thank you
Thanks for...
for thinking of Shotzi.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Great to
Yeah.
see her again. I'll see her again soon.
Okay.
And we're gonna head on out. Good. There's Shotzi laying down, ready to go home. Shotzi, bye-bye!
Hi, everybody. This is my friend Amy. She lives here in Easton, same town as me. We're on Easton Cable here, and she decided she would come in because I asked her and play some music with me. And she plays the fiddle or violin. We call it both things, but what is it really?
Well, it is the same instrument. Violin and the fiddle are the same exact instrument. Look the same size, everything. There's the instrument and the bow. The violin, I grew up playing the violin, and that's for playing classical music. Very pretty, but very structured music. And same bow involved with that as the fiddle. When you switch over to the fiddle, you're just changing the style of music that you're playing.
Just a different style.
Yeah, it's just, you could play a classical tune, song, and switch the bowing patterns to make it sound fiddly.
It has some same parts as the guitar.
It does.
Like this is called the head on the guitar. Is it called? What is it called?
This is called the scroll.
Oh, the scroll.
Yeah.
I like
This
that.
is called the scroll, and you can see there's looks like a little scroll there.
And these are called the tuning pegs on mine.
These are
Is that
pegs.
the same?
Yeah.
And this is the neck.
There's a
on mine.
box.
Oh, I don't
You
have
don't
a box. No box.
There's a box in here. There's a nut on the top.
I have a
You
nut right
have a
here.
nut?
There's mine.
Awesome. Now, we have a very similar neck,
Mm-hmm.
but if you notice the difference, there's no lines on my neck.
Well, because I have.
What do you call those?
Those are called the frets
Oh, yeah.
on my guitar. So I can just go. I can't slide up. Can you like slide up? Yeah, I can't do that.
Nothing getting in the way
I
there.
can't do that.
So,
And then this part of my guitar is called the body of
this
the
is
guitar.
the body.
That's the same.
And on the body, just like a person, you have shoulders.
Really? I never
So
called
just
these shoulders.
so there's the neck and the shoulders. The face. This
Face.
is called the face. You turn it over, you have the back.
I got the back on mine.
And on a violin or fiddle, same instrument, these are called the C bouts. They look like the letter C. This is a forward C, the backward C.
Oh, they just call this a cutaway on the guitar.
Cutaway.
Cutaway.
Same idea though. These look like cursive Fs, the letter F. So they're called F holes, and there's two of them. And that's where, when you play the violin or the fiddle, the sound comes right out of those holes.
And on mine it's a sound hole.
Do you have a bridge? I have a bridge.
My bridge is just this white thing right here.
Oh yeah.
Your
This
bridge
is my
is a lot
bridge.
fancier,
Mine
bigger.
looks more like London Bridge.
Mm.
It's kind of it's
Mine looks more
Art.
like a land bridge over O'Games Pond.
without the bridge, you wouldn't get much sound out of your instrument. The strings would just be flat. Like yours are flat, but fiddle needs to come up and down. And underneath the bridge, there's a sound post. Do you have a sound post?
There might be something in there, I don't know.
Inside, there's a sound post, and the tension between the strings and the sound post is taken up by the bridge.
I mean, when the strings get tighter.
They all work together. If you lose one of those parts, it doesn't work. Then at the end of the bridge, we have the tailpiece, and it has some fine tuners on it. And at the end of the tailpiece, there's a chin rest, and you put your chin on the chin rest.
You rest your chin on the chin rest.
Mm-hmm. And on the back, I have a shoulder rest, which has some nice Snoopy Band-Aids on it.
Oh, can we see those Snoopy Band-Aids up close? I want to see those.
I've had the shoulder rest for a long time. But get the Snoopy Band-Aids, and every fiddler has their own extension there to make you comfortable, make them comfortable.
All I have
So
is the
mine
guitar
doesn't look
strap.
like anybody else's. So anyway, so that's that. That goes in your left hand, on your left arm.
And you could just
Chin.
play that with your fingers, couldn't you? You don't even need a bow, right? You could.
Well, you could. It's called plucking, but you kind of need the bow because you're going to have to use these fingers. Oh, this side you could.
Yeah,
do.
yeah, like that.
All
like
right.
that.
Without the bow, you could absolutely. You can do. This is called plucking, but primarily you'll hear a fiddler play with the bow.
Now, somebody told me that this white thing, those are horse-hairs. Is that right?
Sometimes
Are these horse-hairs on this one?
there's some. Nope, these are synthetic fibers.
So they're not real. They're
These
pretend
are not real
horse-hairs.
horse. No, mine's in the shop.
So your good
So,
bow is
yeah.
real horsehair.
Yes. And also, the most interesting part of the bow, I think, is called the frog. And I can't tell you why, but this part here, this little section where you put everything. That's called the frog, and this is called the tip.
Maybe when you're fiddling, it looks like it's hopping.
Yes, that's probably why. So
Now you said violin and fiddle are just the styles. Can you play us a violin thing and then a fiddle thing so we could hear the two things?
Okay. Classical music is played with the violin. Many other instruments too, but there's a piece that Johann Sebastian Bach wrote, and it's called Brandenburg Concerto No. 3, and it was my favorite. Played for the Easton Chamber Orchestra back in high school here in Easton. And I'll just give you a little sample of what the violin sounds like. It's a very Baroque style of playing.
Thank you.
And what I did with that, sometime in college, way back, is I took that style and turned it to fiddle when I started playing the fiddle. And this is what it sounds like on the fiddle. Same instrument, different technique. And this, you want to try out? Join in.
Sure, I'll try. Sure.
It's I don't know, G.
There's a G on the
This is a
guitar.
G, okay.
There's a G. Whoa, that's great.
More of the fiddly
I like the
sounds.
Let's play an old song.
All right.
You know, old Dan Tucker.
An old Dan.
We've actually
I don't
played
know
it.
him personally, but I know.
It's an old song. We have played it together. It's not like it's a surprise or anything, but well, I'll just start and you play along.
All right.
It's also in G because I'm playing a G chord on the
Perfect.
guitar.
We could go right from Baroque into fiddle into old Dan Tucker.
Well, that old Dan Tucker was a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan. He combed his head with a wagon wheel, and he got a toothache in his heel. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Well, that old Dan Tucker, he come to town, riding on a billy goat leading a hound. The hound dog barked, billy goat jumped, landed Dan Tucker on an old tree stump. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Well, old Dan Tucker got chased by a skunk. He fell in the campfire and kicked up a chunk. A red hot coal got in his shoe. He started jumping up and down like a kangaroo. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Well, old Dan Tucker come dancing to town, swinging his friends around and around. First to the right, and then to the left, then to the one that he loves best. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Well, get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Get out the way, old Dan Tucker, you're too late to get your supper. Wow, that was great, Amy. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Hey, man, awesome.
It was
Thank you.
great. And we'll have you. I'm hoping we're gonna do some more shows and have you
Absolutely.
back again.
Thanks
Thank
so
you very much. Thank
Okay.
you.
Ciao.
See you later.
Hey, I'm learning to juggle, boys and girls. Check it out. I'm gonna get better. If you email me, I promise to practice, but you gotta help me out. Remind me to practice. Here we go. Here's how you get better. Whoa, not bad. The boys and girls from Easton Learning Adventure are coming into the studio, and they're gonna do the jumping song, and I'm gonna play the guitar. And watch them jump, and you can jump at home. Here they are.
See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. See how I'm bouncing like a ball. You didn't know I could jump so high. You didn't know I could stand so still. See how I'm jumping, jumping, jumping. When I am tired, down I flop. Oh, listen to that head hitting the floor.
Thanks for watching our show today. I really appreciate you being here with me, and hope you sang along with some of the songs. Got one more song for you. It's called Time to Go, because it's time for me to go. And I wrote this song because Grandpa came over the house, and we were having fun. We had dinner. We were singing songs after dinner. We were having a good time. And kind of in a surprise way, it was very, very quick and surprising. Grandpa just jumps up and says, "Time to go." And then he left. So I made up this song, and it's called Time to Go.
Give me a big wave 'cause I'm leaving. I've gotta go, but I'll be back again. Give me a big wave 'cause I'm leaving, and I'll see you soon, my friend. Time to go,
Time to go.
time to go.
Time to go.
I'll see you tomorrow or further down the road. Time to go,
Time to go.
time to go.
Time to go.
It's time for me to go. Give me a big wave 'cause I'm leaving. I've gotta go, but I'll be back again. Give me a big wave 'cause I'm leaving, and I'll see you soon, my friend. Time to go,
Time to go.
time to go.
Time to go.
I'll see you tomorrow or further down the road. Time to go,
Time to go.
time to go.
Time to go.
It's time for me to go. Yes, it's time for me to go.